Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. As you can tell by the title, we're going to be talking about the Glock 26 versus the Ruger LCR. And you can actually kind of use these as stand-ins for other guns as well. There's a lot of subcompact polymer frame guns out there on the market, whether it's M&P, you know, or the XD or Ruger or whatever it is. A lot of other snub-nose revolvers out there on the market as well. Now, Ruger LCR is a little unique. There's not a lot of other polymer slash aluminum framed alloy, you know, snub-nose revolvers out there in the market. There are a couple. I think Smith & Wesson's got one, Taurus has one, and then of course there's Scandium frame ones. So there is a little bit of difference there than other snub-nose revolvers, but I think in general these are two good examples of firearms that a lot of people may be looking at. A lot of people looking at subcompact Glocks, a lot of people looking at the Ruger LCR or other snub-nose revolvers, so I think it's a good comparison if you're either new to concealed carry or just looking for that next concealed carry firearm. So we'll go ahead and jump right in. First we have to talk about the weight. 13.5 ounces here. That's incredibly light for a full power, full caliber handgun. Very, very lightweight. Does add a little bit of recoil, but you know, not that much in all honesty. And then of course here we've got somewhere around 19 ounces or so. Now when you factor in ammunition, when you factor in the fact that it's loaded, adds quite a bit more weight, puts this one even further up than this one. Again, mainly because of capacity. You've got 10+1, or if you have an extension, 12+1 versus 5 rounds there. It makes a big difference. All in all, this is a much heavier gun, comparatively speaking anyway, than this one is. Next up we got to talk about is size. All right, now when you really sit down and look at them, you know, front to back, top to bottom, really even side to side, short of the cylinder here being slightly bigger, a little more meat there, but not much. I mean, they're really pretty close to the same size. The biggest issue you have size-wise here is going to be the back of the slide here on the Glock. Now, if you're a person that has to be concerned with printing because of, you know, either the types of clothes you wear or your body type or, you know, whatever it may be, or like me, South Texas summer heat, that's specifically why I bought this gun. It prints a little less, it's a little lighter, that kind of thing. That may be an issue for you. So if printing is an issue, maybe this is the better choice. You're not going to have as much of a chance of printing because you don't have the back of the slide sticking out, you know, poking through your shirt a little bit. So that's definitely something to keep into consideration. Another thing I want to briefly talk about is barrel length, okay? 1.8 inch barrel length here. I think here we've got close to around a 3-inch barrel here on the Glock. Now that's going to give you accuracy and range here. Okay, you got a little bit more accuracy, you got a little bit more range on this than you would have on that. That doesn't mean there's anything wrong with the range on this gun. For a snub-nose revolver, this is incredibly accurate, shoots great, no problems there as a self-defense gun. But, again, something to keep into consideration. Last but certainly not least, something I already mentioned is going to be capacity, okay? Again, you got to set up like this, 12+1, that's 13 rounds here. Or, you know, if you don't have it set up like this, it's still 11 rounds, 10+1, versus 5. Either way, more than twice the amount of rounds in this gun than in this gun. You guys know I'm a capacity whore, okay? I love capacity. I think it's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. I think it just makes sense. Maybe that's just the prepper in me talking, but I see no reason not to have the maximum capacity possible in whatever platform you go with. So, you know, I think just capacity-wise, obviously this gets the edge. Now, if somebody were to walk up to me right now and say, which is the better gun? No caveats, no stipulations, no telling me your personal use or anything like that. Which one of these two guns is the better gun? It's going to be the Glock, okay? It's got a longer barrel, it's got more capacity, it's semi-automatic, quicker to reload. Just in general, I think it makes sense this is the better gun, okay? But, again, I bought this gun for summer carry. It works very great for that, okay? It is a fantastic firearm. It's very accurate for its size. Recoil is low and manageable, even though it's very lightweight, which the fact that it's very lightweight and very small makes it great for concealed carry. This is a fantastic gun and one I would highly recommend for anybody that's looking for a good concealed carry gun that's very easy to conceal. But that being said, the Glock is just in general a better gun. Okay, it just is. There's not really any two ways around it. It's just a better firearm. So, anyway, that's it, guys. Either one of these is great. They're both my guns. I love them both. They both work great for their respective situations. But in the end, I mean, you know, the Glock's just a better gun. So, that's it, guys. Appreciate you watching. Any questions or comments, leave them down below, and we will talk to you later. Thanks.